Hello, everybody. I would like you to join me in my planning and flight to Sun and Fun tomorrow from Fernandina Beach, Florida. I have already downloaded the NOTAM and made notes on the arrival procedure as well as made a frequency cheat sheet on the airport diagram. It will be an absolutely beautiful day tomorrow, and therefore the flight will obviously be VFR. The winds are forecast from the east, and the best altitude to fly at will be 6,500 feet. Thank you for joining me. This is the FAA NOTAM, and when printed out, it's about 23 pages. I will highlight the most significant parts here shortly. And we can see that it consists of several parts, and with their links, we can go to any of those parts we like. As I get close to Lakeland, 30 nautical miles out, I will turn my lights on according to their instructions and listen to ATIS. ATIS will probably indicate whether we're going to be holding at either Lake Parker or Lake Hancock. Lake Parker is a primary hold, and this is a backup hold for Lake Hancock. So these are the actual holding instructions. And the important part to note is that at Lake Parker, they want us to be at 1,200 feet and 100 knots or less. I can do that in the Ovation with the gear down, 16 inches, 2,300 RPM. That's no problem. And at Lake Hancock, it actually is the same speed, but 2,000 feet. Once they clear out Lake Parker, they'll be moving aircraft from Lake Hancock over to Lake Parker. And these are the actual written instructions for those holds. If there is no hold, then this is the Lake Parker VFR arrival procedures. Either after having held at Lake Parker or Lake Hancock and being directed to Lake Parker from these towers, power plant, the indicator out to follow. Again, summarizing, 30 nautical miles out, lights are on. 20 nautical miles out, listen to ATIS. That's a frequency, eventually gear down, 100 knots, 1,200 feet. Getting close to Lake Parker, or after monitoring ATIS, monitor Lakeland arrival, 124.5, and they'll be indicating they'll give us instructions according to color of aircraft and what to do, and expect us to rock our wings to acknowledge. As I pointed out, my Garmin app, I created waypoints for the power plant, this intersection I-4, and a road that they delineate to start turning southwestbound. Here's some golf course, and so there's another waypoint I created here. Once you get to this point, we monitor Lakeland Tower North, that frequency. Head southbound, another 3 nautical miles. And once arriving at downwind, they'll indicate which way to turn. And for landing, they're using a taxiway Alpha, which is 75 foot wide, I think is what they say, and which is no problem. And there'll be a green dot and an orange dot for landing, and that will give us different landing distances to the end of a runway. After landing and getting off the runway, we monitor ground and follow their instructions along with the flagmen that are telling us what to do. And here's the written instructions for that Lake Parker arrival. So this is my VFR flight plan for tomorrow, leaving Fernandina Beach up north down to Lakeland. There's a lot of restricted military airspace in the center of the state, so I will have to deviate around that. If I were to go straight south and then cut this way, I'd be going through Orlando, Bravo airspace, and how busy they're going to be, they're not going to like that. So I'm just going to go head south, and then cut around this airspace, and then keep on going down to Lakeland. Let me zoom in so you can see this better. So departing Fernandina, I'll be heading south westbound, and I've got this waypoint, which is already existing waypoint called Cara, from which I will go to Juts, down south to Fatty, and then further south towards Lakeland, but to enter Lake Parker and arrive at Lake Parker from the north or northeast, I'll be going to Que Pasa, and I've created these waypoints, user waypoints, for the arrival into Lakeland, Lake Parker, and a waypoint where I'll be heading west, and then when I meet I-4, south westbound on I-4, and then south towards the airport. I've also created a waypoint for Lake Hancock in case I have to hold there. The waypoint for Lake Parker here is the power plants that they specify in their Lake Parker arrival, from which one would turn west to get to the airport. And here's the actual flight plan. And it's 178 nautical miles. I'll be flying at 6,500 feet. Best altitude for tomorrow with the winds. And at that point, I'll be cruising about 168, 170 knots, 168 probably, and use up 20, according to this, 20 gallons. But with possible hold and other delays, it may end up being 25 gallons possibly. So I actually be leaving with about 77 gallons, not 80. So here's the waypoints I have, and my user waypoints I've created, and finally getting to Lakeland. Flight should be 1 hour and 10 minutes, but at 20 minutes for slowing down and holds and whatever, an hour and a half, say. I made a summary of all the arrival and departing frequencies on the airport diagram, as well as the runway and taxiway closures according to their NOTAMs. You can see here that I've got the arrival frequencies: ATIS, Lake Parker arrival, Lakeland Tower North, ground, and parking. And also the departing frequencies: ATIS, VFR, no frequency for that, and the runways to monitor depending on which one they assign for you to leave from, and where to get your IFR clearance if you were going to leave IFR.
Alrighty. Engines cranking. All temperatures above 100. I'm ready to taxi, do my run-up, and go to Sun and Fun. The first thing I got to do is transfer my flight plan over to my 530 from my iPad, and there it is. Okay, ready to taxi. Fernandina Beach traffic, Mooney 495 Charlie Papa taxiing to runway 09 for run-up.
Temperature 17 Celsius. Fernandina, beach, municipal, airport. Automatic weather observation. 1205 Zulu. Weather, wind 070 at 10. Visibility 10. Clear. Below 12,000. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 15. Altimeter 3033.
3033.
Fernandina, beach, municipal, airport.
Indiana traffic, Grumman 66 Romeo Delta, departing runway 9er. Will be a left turn out, departing to the northwest.
Fernandina Beach traffic, Mooney 495 Charlie Papa, taxiing to runway 09, Fernandina. Departing 09, southbound departure.
Have a pattern to the northwest.
Let's check. Gear handle is down and locked. Mixture, drop, flaps. My handle is closed. Rims are set. Off to center fun. I don't know if they'll give me flight following or not. It's going to be pretty busy, I'll find out. They get up in the air and contact Jack's approach. Not, no problem. Fernandina Beach traffic, Mooney 495 Charlie Papa, taxiing onto 09, departing 09, southbound departure.
Pretty day, nice and smooth up here, Mooney. Have a great day. Grumman is out of the traffic pattern.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day, too. Have a good flight. Sun's bright right in my face. All right, power's coming up. Oil pressure's good, temperature's good. EGT's good, CHT's good. Airspeed's alive, center line. Tap the brakes. Gears up. Flaps coming up at 90. 29 inches, 2,500. Accelerate to 120. Keep CHTs low. Fernandina Beach traffic, Mooney 495 Charlie Papa, departing traffic southbound. All right, let's talk to approach, see what they say. I'm not going to go through the airspace, but still. Jacksonville approach, Mooney 495 Charlie Papa.
Mooney 495 Charlie Papa, Jack approach.
Yes, sir, Mooney 495 Charlie Papa is about 5 nautical south, or 8 south of Fernandina, 4,000, climbing 6,500. VFR to Lakeland, I don't know if you can provide flight following or not. If not, that's not a problem.
Oh yeah, we'll give you flight following in 5 Charlie Papa. You said you're Mooney, correct?
Affirmative.
Mooney 5 Charlie Papa, squawk 1011.
1011, 5 Charlie Papa.
Mooney 5 Charlie Papa, ready to contact 10 miles south of Fernandina, maintain VFR, zoom on navigation to Lakeland, Jack's altimeter is 3032.
3032, thank you, sir. All right, let me engage the autopilot so I can do some reading here. Altitude.
Tacoma 66, contact deck center on 126.35. Good rate through 10, please, for crossing traffic. 2635.
2635, give you a good rate through 10 for Tacoma 66, good day.
Orange X approach, King Air 267, Charlie Lima is climbing VFR out of 6,300.
Connection 465, turn left heading 110 and change to my frequency 127.77. November 5, Charlie Pop, change my frequency 127.77.
127.77, 5 Charlie Pop.
Rate 7454, Jackson, Roger, altimeter 3033. And if you're not already on, go to 12777.
That's where we are.
Perfect.
Jackson approach, Mooney 495, Charlie Papa, 6,500.
November 5, Charlie Pop, thank you.
November 495, Charlie Papa, contact approach on 118.17, 1817.
118.175, Charlie Papa. Jackson approach, Saratoga 8. 1885, good day. Jackson approach, Mooney 495, Charlie Papa, 6,500.
495, Charlie Papa, Jackson approach, welcome, Gainesville altimeter 3034.
3034, 5 Charlie Papa. And my route's basically going to Cara, then Juts, going southwest, going north of that airspace, and then back south again towards Lakeland.
Okay.
For 757 Romeo Bravo, checking in with you 4,000.
757 Romeo Bravo, Jackson approach, welcome, altimeter Gainesville 3034.
34.
So, I often calculate out what the airplane weighs.
Number 5, Charlie Papa, and you can proceed direct to Lakeland now, maintain VFR on course.
25 Charlie Papa, direct Lakeland, thank you, sir.
Roger, let's stay at 6,500 feet or above, and if you need to descend, just advise.
5 Charlie Papa, direct Lakeland, and maintaining 6,500. All right, so let's bypass all this, and I'm going to go to Cape Pasa first. And approach, Cessna 50676 is with you, level 3,500.
Number 50676, Jax, welcome, Gainesville altimeter 3034.
3034, 506. 184. Let's see what that looks like.
Cessna 454, contact Jax approach 128.67. Have a good day.
Let me see how much fuel, 64. So it's about time to start switching tanks. Let's see what this guy says. 6 minutes. All right. It's 1.5 gallons more.
November 454, descend down to 7,500. I got traffic coming northbound at 8,500.
Down to 7,500, with Cessna 454.
Thank you. Lima Delta, contact Jax on 118.6.
Okay, Jackson 118.6, solid enough. 2015, 04 platform.
Orlando, Mooney 495, Charlie Papa, 5,500 descending.
495 Charlie Papa, Berlin approach, roger, traffic 1 o'clock and about 4 miles northeastbound indicating 5,300, descend at or below 4,000.
5 Charlie Papa looking.
4 Juliet November, flight heading 180.
180 on the heading, 4 Juliet November.
72 Papa, turn right heading 030, descend to maintain 2,000.
030 and down to 2,000, 72 Papa.
73 Alpha, reset transponder, squawk 1031.
1031 coming up. 414 Juliet November, need to lower.
4 Juliet November, yeah,
All
sorry
right,
for you just a moment.
lights are coming on.
X463, contact approach on 135.3.
Available landing distance is 5,000 feet. After landing, remain on the hard surface unless otherwise directed. Watch the controllers wearing orange shirts for further instructions. Expect to roll to the end of the runway, then exit. For 292 Quebec, Sierra. Lakeland Center on arrival information Alpha. Make your approach to the airport from Lake Parker, which is 7 miles northeast of the Lakeland Airport. Monitor Lake Parker approach on frequency 124.5. Remain well clear of the Class Delta airspace en route to Lake Parker. All aircraft approach Lake Parker from point 1 mile due east of the North Shore Power Plant with the white strobes. GPS coordinates VPKER. As you approach the stacks, look for other aircraft in the vicinity to follow. Do not fly side by side. Turn your landing lights on, lower your landing gear and squawk standby. Maintain 100 knots at 1,200 feet. If unable, maintain 150 knots at 1,700 feet. Depart the power plant on a westbound heading until reaching I-4. Turn southwestbound and follow I-4 approximately 3 miles. Look for the golf course on your left, and you'll be 3.5 miles north of the Lakeland Airport. Immediately after passing the golf course, turn left and fly southbound directly to the Lakeland Airport. Look for a blue roof terminal with strobe lights. Keep the ball-shaped white water tower on your right and the wedding cake tower on your left. Monitor Lakeland Tower on frequency 135.22. Follow all instructions from air traffic controllers and enter a close left downwind, runway 9 or left. Use caution, do not encroach on the parallel final due to landing traffic. Runway 9 or left is 75 feet wide and has 3,500 feet displaced threshold. Make your approach to the strobes and land on the green or orange dot as assigned by air traffic controllers. Do not land prior to the strobes. Runway 9 or right has a 3,500 displaced threshold. Available landing distance is 5,000 feet. After landing, remain on the hard surface unless otherwise directed. Watch the controllers wearing orange shirts for further instructions. Expect to roll to the end of the runway, then exit.
Orlando approaching over 36 Delta Lima, 3,500.
2 Quebec Sierra, fly heading 010.
Heading 010 to Quebec Sierra.
Mooney 5 Charlie Papa back on frequency.
Mooney 495 Charlie Papa, ready to service terminated, squawk VFR for exchange approved. Use caution, numerous aircraft as you descend to Lake Parker. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Everybody, fly to a point 1 to 2 miles east of the power plant. Everybody do 1 mile east of the power plant and fly westbound to the smoke stack. Alright, we got back over to the southwest now. We're making one little change, flying south over the cake tower today. Watch out, south over the cake tower to the blue roof building. Lakeland altimeter is 3029, the wind is 080 at 7, we're landing 9 or left today, the skinny runway. High wing over the power plant, rock your wings. Good, rock, fly west, pick up I-4 to the southwest. Then south over the cake tower, we need to south over the cake tower today. There's the tail dragger over the power plant.
Wigwags over the power plant, rock your wings. High wing with the wigwag.
Gears
Over the
down.
power plant, rock your wings.
And lock.
There you go, good wing rod. Fly due west, pick up 5-4 to the southwest, south over the Cake Tower, then to the Blue Roof Terminal building.
Slow this down now.
Making that southbound turn, onto Tower 135.225. Welcome to Sun. Everybody wants you to fly 1 mile east of the power plant. Get in line, nose to tail, no side by side, find somebody to follow. We're going to fly westbound and pick up I-4 to the southwest, southbound over the Cake Tower. Slight change in the procedure, south over the Cake Tower today, then to the Blue Roof building. Cessna over the power plant, rock your wings. Good wing rock. You can fly west, pick up I-4 to the southwest, fly south over the Cake Tower, then to the Blue Roof building.
1200.
Today we're landing the skinny runway 9 or left, the altimeter is 3029, the estimated wind 080 7. Welcome to Sun and Fun, y'all. Everybody inbound for Lakeland today. Fly to a point 1 mile east of the power plant. Then due west, we're going to pick up I-4 to the southwest, south over the Cake Tower, then the Blue Roof Terminal building. We make that southbound turn, monitor tower on 135.225. Hey, last 4 guys coming in Lakeland. Space is perfect. You guys did exactly what you need to do. Following exactly the procedures. Perfect spacing. I think it's a low wing over the power plant. Go ahead and rock your wings for me. Let me know you hear me out there. Good wing rock, good wing rock. Low wing. You're following traffic at your 1 o'clock in about 1 mile. Just follow him. Due westbound to join I-4. And follow I-4 until you reach the Cake Tower. When you see the Cake Tower, to the left turn southbound, direct to the Blue Roof Terminal. Expect the skinny runway 9 left at Lakeland. When you're southbound, go ahead and put your landing lights on and make sure your gear is down. North Shore power. Low wing on the North Shore, rock your wings. Low wing on the North Shore, rock your wings. Everyone, when you're southbound, you can hang up your mics and monitor tower on 135.22. Again, expect a skinny runway. Skinny runway 9 left at Lakeland. Welcome to Sun and Fun. Thank you guys for all coming out and doing a great job. I think it's a low wing just over the power plant, in between the smokestacks and the power plant. Go ahead and rock your wings for me. Let me know you hear me out there. Good wing rock, good wing rock. You're going to continue due westbound from there to join I-4. Due westbound, join I-4, then southwestbound on I-4. You're looking for the Cake Tower. Once you see the Cake Tower, immediate left turn. Proceed southbound from there, looking for the Blue Roof Terminal. Expect the skinny runway 9 left at Lakeland. Everyone, great job so far coming into Sun and Fun. I want to thank you guys for following the procedure, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Good job, guys. Welcome to Sun and Fun.
All right, gears down. Compass full.
Low wing coming over
right.
the north side of the lake. Proceed due westbound from there, due westbound. You'll be following traffic straight ahead of you. The low wing, go ahead and rock your wings, just coming over the power plant there. Good wing rock, good wing rock. It's not going to be no problem. You're following traffic straight ahead of you. Is a Mooney, I believe you're looking for the Mooney straight ahead of you. Looking for a half-mile spacing. Looking for the traffic. If you got that traffic straight ahead, go ahead and we'll rock your wings. Let me know if you got that Mooney in sight. Good wing rock, good wing rock. You going to follow that? Good. Traffic straight ahead of you. Spacing is great. You can just maintain nose to tail, no side by side. Mooney over the power plant, rock your wings. Mooney over the power plant, rock your wings.
Oh, he went a little wide.
Everyone, when you're southbound from the Cake Tower, you're going to hang up your mics and monitor tower on 135.22. Check your landing light on and make sure your gear's down. You're looking for the Blue Roof Terminal when you start turning that southbound.
All right, lights are on, gears down.
Everyone coming into Lakeland, Sun and Fun, I need you guys all to be 1 mile east of the power plant on the north side of the lake. Again, 1 mile east of the power plant on the north side of the lake. Low wing, they just made a northbound turn over the power plant. Go ahead and rock your wings. Low wing over the power plant, rock your wings. Good wing rock, low wing over the power plant. You can proceed due westbound to join I-4.
traffic.
Once you're on I-4, you're going to look for a cake tower. You'll see a Publix cake tower. You see the cake tower. Immediate left turn, proceed south. Down from there, look for a blue roof terminal. Expect the skinny terminal. Expect the skinny runway. Low wing, that just rock, proceed due westbound. Low wing, that just rock your wings, proceed due westbound, please.
Okay, there's that traffic.
My Mooney, it looks like you're going northbound, Mooney. Turn left to get on I-4. I need you to due west. Yep, that's it. Perfect. That's good. You're doing good there. 1,200 feet. Perfect. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. Low wing over the power plant. You're up high. Rock your wings.
Over the tower.
Yeah, that's a good rock. Go ahead and talk to me. What altitude you at right now?
I'm showing 1250.
All right, that's good. You're following a Mooney just right ahead of you.
Amphib, you're in a little bit tight. Expect one turn to the runway. Amphib, turn your base. Nice job, Amphib. Just keep the turn coming around. Look for the green dot. Aim for the green dot on the runway. We're going to have you touch down on or after the orange dot. That's it. Keep rolling it around. Keep wrapping around. Cherokee, turn downwind. Amphib, touchdown on or after the orange dot. Cherokee on the downwind. Start your descent. Red and white Cherokee, turn base. Red and white Cherokee, keep that turn going for a dog leg. Look for the green dot on the runway. Keep turning there, Cherokee. Touchdown on or after the orange dot. Everyone on this frequency land at 9 to left, skinny runway. Low wing, turn your downwind. Red and white Cherokee, fly it down runway, touchdown on or after the orange dot. Thank you. After touchdown, high-speed taxi to the end.
Okay, flaps.
Nose the tail, folks. Nose the tail. Need turn base. Need everybody nose the tail. Mooney, start your base. Mooney, turn base. Both Mooney's turn base come straight southbound. Mooney, turn all the way to the green dot. Mooney, turn to midfield for 9 left, skinny runway. Don't worry, that big aircraft out there is landing the other runway, no factor.
8 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Everybody come to the blue roof terminal building. RV that just turned downwind, turn straight to the base.
All right, guys, we had about 3 of you turn out too soon. Everybody come for a tight downwind, runway 9 or left, the skinny runway, tight downwind. Don't worry about the big C-130 on the other side. Everybody's landing on the skinny.
Mooney, fly it down the runway, touchdown on or after the orange dot. Green and white Mooney, fly straight to the green dot, touchdown on or after the orange dot, then high-speed taxi to the end. Go ahead and turn it in, Mooney. Great job, guys. Silver RV, straight to the green dot, fly straight to the green dot. Silver RV, touchdown on or after the orange dot. Everyone high-speed taxi to the end. Plenty of folks coming in behind you. All aircraft inbound from Lake Parker. Fly direct to the blue roof terminal building for close-in left downwind, runway 9 to left. That's the skinny runway. Expect a dogleg entry to the runway. We will call out the dot for you to touch down on. All aircraft at this frequency, we're landing 9 to left, skinny runway. Thanks for the help, RV. Fly down to the orange dot. Mooney, half-mile north, turn to downwind. . After touchdown, we'll keep the power up, high speed to the end, folks. Left or right for parking. Red and white Mooney, turn base. Grumman, turn downwind, start your descent. Red and white Mooney, keep the turn coming around from midfield. Look for the green dot. Aim for the green dot. We're going to have you touch down on or after the orange dot. Grumman, turn base. Grumman, turn your base. There you go, all the way around. Grumman, keep turning around. Dog leg from midfield. Good job, Grumman. You come on in, touchdown on or after the orange dot.
This is the actual flight path flown for the Lake Parker arrival, shown in green here. And the blue line is the flight plan I had made up. You can see that there's also a waypoint created for Lake Hancock, just in case I had to hold there. They wanted us to come in about a mile east of Lake Parker, which is the reason for this turn, and everybody was doing it and was following traffic about half a mile ahead, coming down I-4 and then golf course and towards the terminal. And they started the downwind sooner than anticipated, right over here, and then immediately had me turn base and kept on turning me to go towards the runway, the skinny runway as they called it, and then finally had me turn straight towards the green dot. I guess they wanted that as my aim point, and finally landed on the yellow dot, which must be around here somewhere. Don't remember where, but so I exited on taxiway Charlie and went to the FBO. The reason I did that was because it was rather inexpensive to stay there. They had a shuttle to go back and forth, and it seemed quite convenient.